Hello Libras, this is reading for you in the month of August. And August is bringing you, I would say, some level of spiritual awakening, some level of clearing, healing. And this is going to be related to your heart, to your vision, to your perspective, and to yourself. As here we have, you are coming as Five of Cups, and this is a healing card. And in your heart there is death, and in your mind there is Lovers reversed. This is talking about that you are going to tap into a very deep, maybe even childhood, maybe past situations, traumas. When the situation or relationship or some sort of conversation event haven't reached this closure. And right now, this very strong energetic time where we are until December is going to trigger your deepest, I would say maybe painful memories, situations to come to the surface, revisit you in order giving you possibility, with the death, to raise up, to let it go forever. As well as this is karmic month, and you are going to, I feel that you're going to finally open your eyes. You're going to finally let go of the people, relationships, karmic ties, and you're going to make decisions that will set you free, that you will understand this doesn't serve me anymore. And of course, it's not going to be an easy decision, and most probably you will take some quite maybe irrational, illogical decisions, like quitting the job, leaving the relationship, ending some sort of obligations, saying very strongly no. No in order to feel better for you. This is not rational. It is emotional decision. Emotional decision that is going to transform who you are. Even though, you are doing this because you have a very clear vision and understanding how do you want to live further. You are not, I would say, you have reached a point where you understand, I have so much behind me, I have so much experience, I have gone through so many life trials, and those trials are related, in this context, related to your relationships, people, not only romantic relationships, but it's just you and the others. That right now you are like, what, for myself, in order to save myself, I have to do these cutting ties, cutting connections, in order to save myself. And you will be very clear in terms of what you need, why you need, what for. You can close the doors a lot with your past and move on. But you are going to move on much stronger, understanding that you are not serving anyone who is clingy, needy, spoiled, cannot handle themselves. You will be like, I don't need this drama anymore. I'm leaving you. And that's okay. Of course, it's not going to be pleasant, and others might not even understand that, or try to maybe explain themselves, because they will understand that it's their fault. They might feel, or as a victims, they can project their victim behavior on you, but you are not going to accommodate that. You are like, you know what, this is your story, you handle it. I move on. And this as well can affect your work, place of living, even people with whom you live together, either your family members or your love partner. Because here in love relationships, there's devil and Seven of Swords. This is talking about that there can be some sort of story, old story coming up, old truth coming up. By the way, this is the time when, Neptune, the planet of secrets, not being clear, hiding, now is retrograding. And it's a beautiful time when the truth is coming to the surface. And you might be facing a situation where you start to see the truth about your relationship, the truth about the motives why you and your love partner are in the relationship. The truth that maybe there is some complication, because here's a choice card. Choice between staying or going, choice between two parties, choice that, or complicated situation, like, uncomfortable topic that you need to discuss with your love partner, like how we are going to manage our expenses, how we are going to manage our responsibilities. Something that you haven't been addressing is going to pop up. And most probably you are going to be the one who will say, hey, we cannot live like that. We have to face it, address it. And this actually, the month of August is going to bring you both together. If you will handle, if you won't allow your fears, insecurities to block you from these uncomfortable conversations, you will come back together much stronger, because you will dissolve this devil, either secrecy, codependency. It's kind of, you both know, but nobody speaks about that. It makes both uncomfortable, but nobody is kind of touching that. And right now is the time to do it. As well as there can be, maybe somebody has an addiction, and this has to be addressed as well. Regarding work, on one hand, like I said, there can be instability. There can be a feeling that you want to leave your current place, or this place is not serving you, either based on the culture, internal processes, a pressure that you're getting. And at the same time, there will be an opportunity for you either to leave to a new place, or leave to maybe going back to your previous company, employer, business. Maybe somebody from the past, like ex-colleague, is going to contact you and say, hey, or you are going to reach out, hey, do you have a position in your company? As well, it could mean that right now you have a possibility to grow inside of the company, like being promoted, being recognized. Like externally, they are saying you are a great employee, but you are like, I barely stick to this company. I want to leave. It doesn't serve me. And again, it's a like internal conflict inside of you to stay or go, or what to do. I would say that you, even in a work context, if you want to achieve, you have to grow mentally. You have to grow inside of yourself in terms of becoming more direct, black and white. Because you, Libra, you are a kind of person who always cares about everyone and everything, and you want to please, and you want to go with the flow. But here, the August is teaching you, you have to stand for yourself first. You have to mentally see who is on your side, who is not, and cut everybody out who is not. Because otherwise your environment has a very strong impact on you and your well-being. Otherwise, at your home, I would say everything is going to be fine, and you might even get maybe a new pet. Yeah, because the strength, lion, animal is there. As well as you might having some sort of celebration, or you might do something, start a new hobby. This could be as well, visit your parents, visit the place you are coming from, maybe if you're working abroad, maybe going to your parent house or the city you were born, visiting your old friends as well. A very pleasant meetings. In general, you are going to be feeling really released, excited. You will be surrounded by small but very pleasant company. Maybe an old friend is visiting you as well, it could be. If you are single, in your love context, it could mean that this is not the time when you want to feel that you want to go and find a new love. Sexual relationship, yes. Somebody from the past can reappear in your life, like ex-lover. And some passion can reignite between you both, but it's going to be only short term. So expect your exes to come back, to reconnect for passionate small journey, and then it's going to end for good. Let's draw additional guidance for you, Libra, in the month of August. Druid, hold your space. The Druid is talking about that right now is not the time to make any sudden decisions, any sudden moves. This is the time when you literally, like a Druid, like me, sitting in nature behind the tree and thinking about your life, thinking about the situations, thinking about what's going inside of you, thinking, planning about what do you want on a longer perspective. But don't take any fast decisions, any emotional conversations, decisions, actions, as you might regret it later. If you need to take a decision, do it after August, in September, but not in August. This was reading for you, Libra. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.